You are a good storyteller.
Thank you.
I mean, Lance is a really good storyteller.
That's true.
You know, he doesn't tell a lot of stories.
I've been trying to call him before bed, see if he would tell me something.
You can't catch him at night. Pause. You know what I mean? You only catch him during the day. So that's even a little hard sometimes for him. Pause. Dude, I'm gonna tell you something after this last episode and watching it. This pause thing with you guys it's part of the show. I mean, if you don't hear the word pause in the show, and why don't you tell the audience what pause means?
Okay. When you say something a little flamboyant, and a little extra, and we love everybody and respect everybody's stance and where they're at with the community, but that's what it means. It means, See, I was trying to be politically correct.
I know what you were trying to do.
That's what Tanner don't do.
I know what you're trying to do.
I think it's
even
funny
that community says it.
There's a lot of the communities that say it.
Nobody
but
hates it.
I just think it goes too far. But I think
It
now
does.
it's a niche.
You're right.
And like Stu's on it, and Tanner's on now. It's funny.
No, you're right. It is.
And
it
Stu's
is
not here today, folks. He'll be a little bit different.
It is a little. It is definitely. I get you. I get where you come from.
Funny, but it's funny though. So how's your week going, man?
It's going good.
Yeah, you excited about Halloween? You going trick or treat with your big ass?
Never. I don't even celebrate Halloween.
I'm not
I
a big
work
Halloween
that
guy
day,
either.
yeah, because a lot of people are lazy that day, so I like to work that day.
What about you, Tanner?
Trick or treating?
Yeah.
No.
Man, this was about 4 or 5 years ago. I was with my boy Steve, and I was working in property management. The boss had a party over in Studio City, so we kind of got dressed up, went over there. I think he was Big Worm or something. I can't remember what I was, whatever.
Right.
And we were passing out.
You thought he was a worm?
No, Big Worm
Big
from
Worm
Friday.
from
He
Friday.
did the Big Worm from Friday.
Funny.
It is funny. So we're doing trick or treating. The guys are coming up trick or treating, and this dude comes up. I go, man, how old are you? Like 18's on like 21. I go, get your punk ass out of here. You should be at the damn bar. What you up here trick or treating for? And then Steve's ass goes, really, dog? And then like there was like his actual parents behind me goes, what do you mean he's 21? Are you condone?
crazy.
I mean, this is where we're at. Like grown ass people going trick or treating.
I stopped when I was probably like 13.
Yeah, I think 14. I was 12, bro.
Because it wasn't cool, like as a
bro.
junior in high school to be going trick or treating. Like what?
And the other thing is, I never was really into bag snatching or pumpkin smashing. I never wanted to do any of that shit. I thought that was wrong, but
people would.
When I was back home and I was talking to my friend, and they were talking about how they hand out like 700 pieces of candy. I was like, so do they still have like, warnings about people that fuck with the candy and everything? Because I remember at the school, like, there would be the principal or someone come in and go, well, did so-and-so find something on the corner? There was some candy, and they go, my mom ate it and it was poisoned or something. I mean, there's some, that's as bad as how sick these people still are.
Yeah, man, and it happens everywhere. And a lot of people do get into it, man. Like, like a lot of, like, dude, I'll say this, like, in California, I haven't seen it so big. Like a lot, I don't, like you'll see it like in certain areas.
Yeah, like about a half mile from here.
But yeah, but
we pop in, bro.
No, I'm saying as far as trick or treating for kids.
Yeah,
like 6 till dusk or whatever till it gets dark. Then the kids go home. That I remember in my last house, nobody came by. That year, and in this house,
you're talking about the one over there off of Van Nuys, right?
No, not that. I'm talking about in Santa Clarita. Yeah. When I was over,
no one came over there, huh?
No. Like we have our light on and have candy, and barely any kids would come. And now I know in this house that I'm at now it's probably the same thing.
What about you, Tanner? You hand them out on Hollywood or what? Candy?
Gosh, if there are any kids around, I'm worried for them.
Yeah.
It's not LA proper, Hollywood, all those spots. Not really good spot for kids. I mean, it's not really good spot for a healthy lifestyle in the first place, but especially for children.
Do you think Halloween is a holiday?
I mean, a lot of people do.
But do you think it's a holiday? I don't think it's a holiday at all.
It's tough, bro. I don't know. I don't think it really is either. I mean, but a lot of people do celebrate it, and the kids love it.
The kids love it.
Devil.
But
The devil!
I think the parents love it just as much.
Well, there's some grown-ups that love it,
see
bro.
people's yards?
Yeah,
oh my
they
god,
love
dude!
it,
I'm
bro.
how much did you just spend to?
They love it. There's a couple of them I know really love it, bro.
I've got an unpopular opinion. Those Halloween adults are equal on Disney adults.
yeah, agreed.
Yeah, if you're spending that much money on, look at this spooky pumpkin.
Yep.
Yeah, it's you have Mickey
I will
ears.
say this: if you go, I wouldn't. talked about this too much. I'm not gonna bring it up. Disneyland can be romantic if you're with a woman. I ain't gonna lie. I had fun when I did that.
But 8-foot statues, of the Knight of Elm Street
No,
or
I
whatever.
get it.
I'm like, what is going on?
It's crazy, bro.
Like, who did you hire to help you put this up? Because
You didn't do it.
didn't do it.
I don't want to say.
People that they're kicking out of the country right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say ghouls.
Ghouls. Oh, that ghoul.
Oh yeah, I took it a little too
That's
far.
from Gangs of New York, right?
I was
No, remember he says ghoul. What's a ghoul?
no.
When the butcher says it to the Leonardo DiCaprio.
So he
character.
does say that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I wasn't quoting that.
That's a great word.
Thank you. I didn't even make it up, so I can't
Well,
take
you
the
did
credit.
make it up. That means an actual word.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this thing
I know.
started,
Yeah,
bro.
you got
And
it.
then we go with
Yeah. That was a
everything.
long intro, but it doesn't matter.
I don't care. I love it. I
This-
love
this-
these
this
intros.
is
We
our
start
show.
doing- Exactly.
Yeah. And here we go.
Welcome to Off the Script.
We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what she used to.
What's up, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everybody checking us out, Spotify, Apple. Thank you all for being here for another episode of Off the Script Podcast. And here's Joe, Tanner. We got another fire episode coming to you guys, so make sure to watch to the end, okay? How
Yeah,
you doing,
always
Joe?
watch. I'm fantastic, man. Life is good. I mean, LA's been a little bit crazy the last couple of days of these playoffs, this World Series, and I'm a little disappointed in some shit I've been seeing with patrons and bars because I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
you were saying this.
because
I haven't been out yet.
I went out on Monday to watch it and it won 18 innings. If you were hiding underneath a rock, I don't know. And the place I was at, the establishment I was at, I knew the bartender, smaller establishment. As the game kept on going longer, he started to shut it down. And I'm, bro, you went at the stadium. You should, because when you go to a major league game, they cut you off at the 7th inning with no alcohol.
Yeah.
And it kind of disappointed me. So I went home, hung out with Harry.
That game did go 18 innings.
Yeah, I know it did. But still, I mean, and then again, I went out the other night. I went out on Saturday too. The bar setting for playoff baseball, the place I've been going that used to be really packed, the passion still isn't there. And it just shows everything going on. The bar scene is dying. It's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
And especially with LA baseball, it's so big with the Dodgers. It's been interesting to see what's going on, man.
See, you know what's so crazy, bro, is because where you live, it definitely is usually
Yeah, it was popping.
popping and buzzing. Excuse me.
So were you saying that the bar is low?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet. Go ahead, Lance.
the bar is
The
set
bar
real low.
is very low at the bar. Okay, yeah.
But I tell you, bro, you know what I do, and I see the bars are packed out there in Santa Clarita. I mean, literally.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Everybody's got the jerseys on.
And maybe it's a different thing now.
I can talk baseball to anybody. Like it's.
Well, you
know?
can talk baseball. I mean, it was funny.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
But like,
I told
so
you.
many fans are there, like wanting to talk about the game.
I told you I was talking to. I think he's a celebrity. I don't want to mention his name because we're trying to get him on the platform. Maybe I was sitting there talking with him. He was the only ones that knew anything going on there.
Right. Yeah.
Well, then I had some dude kind of scam me in there. He sold me this bracelet, right? It was a baseball bracelet, and I looked at him. I go, I only do it. He was a Dodgers fan. I go, I'll buy it from you. Now, if the Dodgers lose, I want my money back because it was like the 10th inning or whatever.
Yeah.
This motherfucker left. Like the 13th inning, right?
He got you, bro.
No,
What?
he gave me the card, right? I'm like, bro, because he gave me the card, I would have blown his ass up
Did
on
you?
his
You didn't ever get no
Pause.
money, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, they won. So
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
care.
Oh, so you
They
didn't-
won.
yeah,
But
okay.
but it's just like I saw it. I was like,
He
bro.
almost got you, bro.
I know he was fun because he was an older dude. He was cushy. Oh, I used to live in the area. I'm from here. I've been here for 60-something years.
Dodgers.
Yeah, and they're like, you scamming ass, dude. Good for you.
Nah, yeah, man. The city usually buzzes when. You
Well,
know,
no,
and
I remember.
like how you go 18, walk off Freeman again. Awesome, dope. I'm finally, and you know what? It's so funny. I wanted to say this. I'm glad I remembered. Is last week we were talking, and then I said Kershaw, and you were like, Kershaw's not pitching, and look, he got one.
And see the guy. And then,
Look,
see when I was
he
in that
got
bar,
one.
when they put Kershaw in, I was like, here we go.
Here we go.
Because the MO on Kershaw has been like, and he's a great pitcher, Hall of Fame pitcher. He's a great
that's it.
Dodger,
That was it.
everything.
I
I
think
have
that
so
was
much
it.
respect for Kershaw. But the thing about it, in the last 5 years, he would come in the first inning when he started, and he'd just get shelled.
Yeah.
And then he calms down. That's what he does. And he calms down. So for him to come in the position like that with the bases loaded.
Ooh.
And it just
All the fire
that was
on
beautiful. Good for him.
Yeah, and that was. I think that was it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know. They might need him again. I mean,
Maybe,
shit, the way this game's going,
well, they got smacked yesterday.
Yeah, they're losing. I'm not going to tell the score.
Yeah, but I mean, is it what was
it's
it?
2-1 and it's 2-1 right now.
Okay.
You know.
Well, hey, look, money's better when LA's winning.
True.
Lakers and the Dodgers.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. See, you weren't out here in the Lakers in their heyday.
No, I wasn't. No,
that shit was wild. That was a fun time, man.
I did grow up in Michigan, and the Pistons had that when they went back to back, and I remember the city was.
It was just. I think
we went to the parade. Both times.
Now it's just like everyone wants to stay. They don't want to go anywhere, and I think that has to go back to COVID, which we haven't said that word on here. We weren't going to say, but now I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I mean, I think COVID ruined so many things.
Oh my god,
just to keep everybody home.
Canceled so many people for misinformation when it was right information.
Mm-hmm.
You see in all the studies that's coming out now. You know, I don't want to make this about that, but that shit is crazy, bro.
No, it is. It is crazy, bro.
And people are scared to say if they took the shot or not. I'm used to be scared. Now it doesn't matter.
You want to ask me?
Did you take the shot?
Whoa, that's so personal. No, of course I didn't take. Of course I didn't take.
Now, see, my
neither did I, sir.
So you know why I
We're
took
bloods.
it? Because I was up for a job, and I really wanted the job. That's when I got it, and I'll never do it again.
I almost did for that same reason, but you know that stimulus package kicked in, and I didn't use it for like a year and a half. Remember when I was discussing with you, like I want to save it for people that need it, and then I became someone that needed it. So I was like, here we go.
I mean, I'll tell you what, that was a trying time, but let's go ahead and get into the bread and butter.
Real quick, I got a question for you. I just had a.
Is it a personal question?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it is.
I always like to ask that.
Yeah, I'm glad you did. So my girlfriend Kirsten, the lovely Kirsten, she asked me to ask you if it's appropriate that she and I are dating since she's a fan of the show.
That's you, Joe.
What do you think, Joe? Is it?
Of course it is.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna make sure that.
Oh my God, dude.
Apparently, it's appropriate.
She'll get in her DMs. Hello.
Yeah, it's appropriate that we're dating. That's good.
Don't get in her DMs, Joe.
Oh, good luck, brother. Got a lot of guys lost in there.
Got a lot of guys
Oh
gone.
my God, dude. Fucking Tanner, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh, Haas, that was great.
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
All right. Love you, babe.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, should we get into the bread and butter?
Yeah,
No,
let's
it's
get in
so
the bread,
funny
buddy.
he calls it that, right?
Well, it is.
Hey, no, it's so funny though because it's like it just stuck.
That was great what he just did right now.
It's funny.
All right, here we go.
It's time to flip the script.
The perfect neighbor.
Oh, wow. You got into this, huh?
Well, hold on. Did you not?
Oh, hell, I haven't looked at it yet.
Oh my God.
I think I got into so much
Tanner?
other stuff.
Yes.
Have you
What
indulged
am I getting into?
this show on Netflix?
No, I have.
I've heard a
missed
lot of
it.
people. People have been
Oh
talking
my
about
God, bro! Everybody's talking about it. Like, okay, since you guys haven't seen it, well, damn, we're
Let me
doing a
ask you a
podcast.
question. Have you seen Black Rabbit?
No, I've seen the.
I watched the whole thing. I binged it. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
It was great. It was great. Yeah, it was great. I mean, there's so much to watch, but
it's with what's his name?
Jason Bateman.
and is in with
Jude Law.
Jude Law, yeah.
it's great. It was really good.
I thought you were talking about Black Mirror. Yeah, Black Rabbit. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I just didn't like it when it got to the point of when they.
Spoilers.
I'll just get this. Black Rabbit's been out when they got. Oh, you haven't. Well, okay, never mind.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I'm
It
plugged.
just came out like about a month ago.
Okay, yeah,
plugged.
I'll leave it. Yeah, I'll leave it.
I know, but I've heard a lot about this. People
We'll go to
keep on
Perfect Neighbor.
people keep on asking about it, talking about it if I've seen it.
Yeah,
But now
dude.
that you brought it up, because you sidetracked me or do whatever the fuck you always fucking go on left field doing something.
So-
okay, I didn't expect this from you today.
I'll just say it's you. Do it. Watch it by yourself, okay? Because you're probably gonna get emotional. I'll just leave it at that. Right there.
I'm gonna get emotional.
Yep. Guaranteed.
Really?
Guaranteed. Both of you.
Like crying or like anger?
Maybe. I don't know.
Did you
Both.
cry?
Maybe.
Mr. Alpha Mel over here was crying. I love it.
I thought you had watched it a little bit or knew a little.
I know about it. I know about it. I just haven't watched it. Someone talked to me about it.
Without giving it away, if you could see this in the trailer, basically it's a lady that's like a really a Karen, like a really big problem as a neighbor. You know, like she calls the police. Like she called the police over like 70 times on the neighbor's kids for like the stupidest stuff, and then yeah, it just the story develops into this whole landscape thing, and then bam, and you know the rest is you guys to watch. Okay. But it is because it's kids involved too. You know, you guys will see, you see, and everybody that has watched it already, then I'm telling you, tell me you didn't.
Comment below. Tell us how many tears you cried.
Your eyes get watery at least. That's what mine did.
Oh, it must be pretty damn good if yours.
Yeah, man. There's a couple things that will move you to emotion like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially with movie and music. Yeah. What we got next, brother?
All right, let's take a look here. 3, 2. NBA salaries of Chauncey Billups. I'm just going to say that sounds like a fake name. And Terry Rozier withheld after arrests in gambling cases.
See, the headline is just a start point for us, but because that just happened today, so I just wanted to be current of what's going on, and their salaries should be withheld. But do you want to let everybody know at home this whole thing going on in the NBA right now?
Well, if anybody's shocked or surprised about what I'm going to say, then
we've talked about this.
I've been talking
on the
about
podcast
this on the podcast
for years
in real life.
Yes,
with conversations with people I've never met before, people I do. If you don't think that sports are fixed, there you go. There's allegations all over the place. You have the La Costa Nostra involved now.
It's crazy.
Which you don't know, that's the mob. It's been
1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side and said I'm angry.
Crazy the reports I've been reading about this. And my biggest thing is the NFL, if anybody was caught, they would never make it public, I don't think. And if they did, it'd have to be really big. Because what shocks me about this is after reading about it, you have Chauncey Billups, who's a great player, who's a coach, respected, great player.
Oh, man, so respected.
I mean, he's a Detroit guy.
Yeah, so respected.
Okay, running the games and reading about what he ran in the games, you're talking about sunglasses that knew the cards. They're doing the deck. I mean, I seen Kevin Garnett was a victim in there. And everything going on with that. You have that side of it, okay? Yep. Then you have the fixing.
Yep.
With Rozier. Right? Okay?
And this is just the first
part of it.
Because we're leaving out Damian Jones.
And then Porter, too. And Porter's the one that got popped.
Well, the younger brother of Kevin. Yeah. But, yeah, that side.
That side. But the thing about it is they said this is a 3-year investigation.
Yep.
Now, the strangest thing is to me about all this, okay, 3 years. When everything went down with Ohtani, it was like, okay, that's it, done. It was like a week. It was like a day or a week. 3 weeks, 3 years for this. And after reading it, the money involved wasn't that big to me to see. Right. I mean, it was tens of thousands, but I thought I saw something Jones did 100,000 on Lakers or something like that.
Bro, Rozier allegedly, because we don't, allegedly made $6,400 off of throwing a game. $6,400.
That's nothing, bro.
His contract that he signed, and after his first 4-year contract he signed was $87 million.
Is that USD?
USD.
So that's my thing.
Took $6,400.
See, that's my thing. I think it's misconstrued. It's just like the Donahue interview on Netflix, the referee that got popped, right?
Yeah, oh, he's speaking out right now.
No, but he said on that documentary, I'd only get a couple thousand a game. Dude, the guy was betting $1 million. I mean, what's the vig on that? 10%? Get the fuck out of here. You know, I just don't. I think they're going to make it misconstrued, so we really don't know what went on. It's going to get deeper and deeper and deeper.
Who didn't Adam Silver pay? Because the NFL and the MLB wouldn't let this happen. And Cash Patel, right? He's not playing. That's the director of FBI, bro. He said they've been on them for 3 years, and they said it's just the tip of the iceberg. They're trying to implicate Maverick Carter, LeBron James' business manager.
I saw that too.
Trying to implicate LeBron, trying to implicate all these people now, and it's like coaches, like bruh. This
The
thing
information
is gonna,
they get. And there's another ref involved too, I saw.
there's a lot of people involved that they're not, like I'm like this, like, because this all started with Gilbert Arenas, right? And I'm not saying Gilbert Arenas, he didn't do it. He's not even a part of this whatsoever. His case was separate, but like it kind of lets you know people were looking into this when he got popped for his illegal card game that he was involved with. Then now you get Chauncey and these coaches betting on these card games with infrared glasses.
Yeah, but see, with Chauncey,
it's more Rozier is more despicable to me.
Yeah, with Chauncey, it was more of a high level. You saw $50,000, $100,000 transfers going on, whatever.
And they had glasses and contact
he must have
lenses.
gotten in trouble with the mob or something. Something happened.
Well, they're not happy. They're not happy right now. I'll tell you that.
All 4 big families got called. We haven't heard of them in 30 years.
And we haven't seen any of their pictures on the news. None, not one. So we see Billups, Rozier, and Damon Jones. Mm-hmm. That's all we see. But in the next couple of weeks, we'll see more. Because I'm telling you right now, I think the NBA is suffering from this. I think they were all kind of like we talked last week. They might be in the hole a little bit already, and this is really, bro. It just can't happen, and that's the whole thing about making it happen. Like you said, it's little money. What's her name?
It's little money. They're not even doing big money because that's how you get flagged.
Pam Bondi, I think that was her name. She said that the NFL is next in a thing.
I love it because I'm telling you,
the NFL is, and like, I don't know what she totally meant about that, but because they were asking her about other sports leagues, and she kind of hinted towards the NFL being, under investigation probably already.
Oh my God, are you serious? Really? The NFL might be fixing stuff. Oh my God, get the fuck out of it. We all know what's happening, Lance. So we all know.
With the card games,
that's a different thing.
What do you think about that? So
I just said.
If I'm putting up my money and betting, and now obviously
wrong.
he cheated. They're cheated, and that was the big thing. And I guess it's illegal to get, because that money can't get taxed, so the government gets mad.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, no, exactly right.
Right. So, like at that point, bro, it's like, damn, dude, like all these people, they're mixing it all in with people actually cheating on the basketball court. I think this should be separated. Like, let's talk about Rozier.
But it's not separated because you have NBA players involved with it. That's what the problem is. So then they're looking into everything else they're doing.
What happened with the Porter boy? He was, he's isolated. He got suspended. He got kicked out of the league, right? Rozier, same thing should happen. Chauncey Billups and the coaches, it's a whole different ball game. They shouldn't lump in the NBA with all that just because the coaches did some illegal gambling. It's like the same thing Gilbert Arenas did. I don't think it should be lumped in together and just.
I think it's great because it's a fucking shit show. Because like I was gonna say, I'm gonna say this for a different reason right now.
They bet on the plane.
Oh, they bet everywhere. All of them bet.
They play card games for tens of thousands of dollars. Yes,
Barkley's lost like $30 million playing blackjack.
All of them. They
all talk about Jordan. You have the conspiracy about him why he got out.
Yeah,
when he went to go on that, when he was semi-retired, it was a gambling thing.
Yeah.
If anybody that watches this or even talks to me, if you think that there's not fixing going on in sports, I don't even think we should talk.
Yeah.
Because it's the truth.
It is.
You can't, you just, it's part of life now. I mean, it's a big business, and this is what happened when they made it legal, even though it's not legal in this state.
What?
It's crazy.
What do you think, Tanner, about all this?
Costa Nostra, like what? I thought.
When's the last time you heard that?
I haven't for a long time.
All right. So what's the exact question? Just overall thoughts?
Yeah.
All right. I think the card games are wild, man.
Yeah, that is wild.
I think you can put a +4 on a +2. And then you can. I think that's a fair play. But according to the rules, Uno says you can't do that,
right.
And that really bugs me. Greed, you know what I mean?
I mean, back to the whole card games. I'm surprised we didn't see a scene from Rounders because I mean these guys should have been smart enough to see they were getting scammed.
Yeah,
I mean that's the way I look at it. But see, I don't think we'll know the whole truth about it.
Well, when you have celebrities involved, you don't think you're getting scammed. Yeah. I mean, especially the mob. What the hell? Yeah, we'll see what happens.
No,
we'll be here to talk about it.
I just love it because I mean, you can't be blind, bro. It's been going on forever.
I feel the same way about NASA going to the moon.
It's been going on.
Yeah, right. All
All right, what we got next?
All right, here we go. Alan Hamel says he's created an AI clone of his deceased wife, Suzanne Summers. That's so good, he can't tell the difference. I think he probably could.
So I want to. There was a friend of mine who reached out, and she talked about the clip we just put out about AI, recently. And she told me, did you hear about Suzanne Summers? I go, no. So I started, let me look it up. So I started looking this up, right? And I researched it. This is crazy, bro. They both wanted to do it. The family wanted to do it. The family wanted to do it for Suzanne Summers fans so they can remember her by. And it's an exact identical of her. That's a clone. So
I have a lot of questions.
Yes.
And I'm sure people at home do too.
Because we've been talking about AI so much.
Right. So this is a robot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, is it physical or is it on a screen?
I think it's just.
Is it
I think
on
it's
a screen?
clone.
Is it like a
full
working,
it's a
full working clone of her
I
with
don't
like
know.
the skin and the hair and?
There's a clone. There's a picture of them side by side.
What?
I should
Hey,
put that up.
wait, will you pull that image
Yeah,
up one more time?
yeah, you can't stop me.
Thank you.
It's wild, bro. Like they have an actual clone.
Dude, a full human clone as a robot. Okay. Because I haven't seen any of the, like a full human clone. I've seen like the Tesla bots that are humanoid.
Well, no, but again, people probably want to do this, and the
I
reason
wonder, how much do they say that paid
I
for
don't
that?
know. See, that's the problem too. See, right there, it's right there.
Oh, that is. Oh, wow.
Right there.
I mean, is that? Wow, I don't think that.
It doesn't even look that close.
It doesn't
to
look that close to
but
her.
That's what it is.
Well, what age,
yeah, but look, that's it.
Wow. I think this is when you have too much money.
Maybe.
Yeah. What?
I mean, can you imagine that?
I mean, so is he? This is his wife now, or
I
what?
guess.
Oh wow.
What?
I'm
I don't know.
dumbfounded
Yeah, so am I. I was dumbfounded when I found it. That's why I want to bring it up today.
because it like doesn't. It looks like a robot, dude.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Babe, what are you doing without your makeup on?
Let me turn you on real quick, literally.
There you go.
I know. I seen that. That was one of the things I seen. I don't know, bro. Whatever.
Well, no, I mean, hey.
Hey, look, this is a start.
Would you ever do anything like that?
Hell no.
I know Tanner wouldn't, huh?
Depends on what for.
Dude, if I got a robot, I'd make a kick-ass robot that protected me.
Oh my gosh.
Like you have a bodyguard.
It'd be like my bodyguard, yeah.
Your bodyguard,
For
robot.
sure.
You
But
gotta
he'll still be the homie though,
Gotta be careful with that, dude, because then he knows all your weaknesses.
Well, it's all good. He'll be all right. I got the master key, right?
What is that?
The master key is I have the shutdown button and I'll get
shut down
and I'll get it embedded in my finger, so all I have to do is go like this. So if he did try anything,
Okay, here's the thing.
oh yeah, you
Hold
like
on.
that? Huh?
I don't like that.
All right, let's see.
And I'll tell you
What,
why.
Did he cut my hand off?
Well, that, but also he could just use magnets and pull it out of your finger.
I won't equip him with magnets.
Well, you don't have a choice. If he's an AI and if he's built to protect you, he can definitely build an electromagnet.
Yeah, I wouldn't let him build stuff. I'd just have him just be, just if anything happens with me, maybe even voice command. Ooh, what about that?
Well,
we're taking this too far.
Anyone's voice command if you have a loud enough voice.
Well, if he just responds to my voice and I just treat him like a dog would if you say attack.
Would he sound like you? Would he look like you?
No, I want him to look like badass, like metal,
me,
like metal, straight metal, like that, like your AI image in the last.
Their AI image is dope.
That would be cool, like blue eye, like steel face, steel body.
You're just describing me right now. Blue eyes, steel body. Go on. You know what my failsafe is?
What?
Just a little kiss on my neck.
A little kiss on your neck.
Wow.
I go, power down.
Power down, right. What we got next, bro? I think you're going to blow my mind again.
I think so.
I know you are.
Pause, guys. 3,
Oh, yeah,
2.
that was a big pause.
Messages in a bottle from World War I soldiers found on Australian coast.
You want to read that, Joe?
This message was found. The message in a bottle written by 2 Australian soldiers in 1916 has been found more than a century later on the country's southwestern coast.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy that it's just a cheerful note like this that was found. And after reading the article, and one environmentalist said that, it could have been buried for 100 years, but they found it, and the people that found the notes reached out and found the old, like the great nephews and stuff. And found. I just think it's really cool to see something like that. I mean, for that old, 109 years old or whatever, to find that.
That's crazy how people talked back then. Like, I mean,
yeah.
Like, I mean, what's literally, bro? What is what is the?
And
chances?
if you look at it,
what's the chances that your note in a bottle gets to the person that you wanted to get?
But it got to 109 years later, someone. But see, the thing is, I can't look at the bottle. Like, it was actually, you can see it's real.
Yeah, that's old school for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just, like the pigeon stuff, I get that, because I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
I've seen pigeons carry notes, and they know flight patterns and stuff like this. But
when you say it's crazy how they talked back then, do you mean with an Australian accent?
I think this was American though. This was it was Australian. Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was American that washed up over there.
Yeah, though the paper's wet. One of the we're still legible.
Yeah, I see it now. I didn't read the bottom.
Told his
Yeah.
mother that the food on the board. What's up?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm getting a call here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we have a call
Yeah.
coming in.
Hello. You're on the air with Off the Script. This is Tanner.
Hi, Tanner. This is Danielle.
Danielle, hi. How are you?
Shit, it's Cedar, dude.
Hey, what's up, Danielle?
I have a question for Joe.
You know what?
Wait. You just
sorry.
come to the point real quick, Daniel. You can't say hi to everybody. Damn.
Sorry, Danielle. He's in the bathroom.
The real Joe Rosati is in the bathroom?
When is he not, well, let me see what I can do about getting him out of here. Hey, Joe. Oh, you know what? He's back.
How are you, Danielle? It's nice to hear your voice.
It's good to hear your guys' voice.
So go ahead and you want to fire away real quick. Fire away.
Okay, Joe, I was just curious. If you and I
Uh-oh.
were to accidentally Freaky Friday,
Okay.
and I was stuck in your body, and you were stuck in my body and my life for 7 days, what would you do?
Danielle,
First thing you would do.
Real quick, as someone who doesn't know what Danielle looks like, can we get? This is an impossible request. Can we know what you look like, so we know what Joe is going to, how Joe is going to be looking for 7 days?
Yeah, just give us some measurements really quick.
No, not measurements.
Come
Take off, you hoser. No, I just need generals. Very general.
Joe could tell you what
Very
she.
general. You
There
don't
she
have a hologram photo of me dancing on the table right now between Joe and Lance?
We could make that happen.
Absolutely.
Oh, here we go. There it is. There, it's dancing on the table. Wow, you look great.
And I'm doing some dancing with it. My
Okay,
Trump
so
dance.
you're saying we're switching places. What's the first thing I would do?
Well, what would you do for 7 days if you're stuck in my life?
Wow.
Is your life awesome?
Yeah, she has a very good life.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, dude. See, you
put
know what I
Joe
love
on the
about
spot.
that? You know what I love about Danielle? I can't just sit there and tell her like I say things to you.
Well,
like,
first, come on, man. We know
hold
what
on.
you
I
would
can't
do.
just say what kind of bong rig. Did you take a bong rig? She don't do that shit. She's sober all the time. She's sober. What would I do?
He would touch his body first.
Oh,
No,
Danielle,
what would I do? I would.
let's be
I would.
polite. Let's be polite, fellas.
Not to get too personal, but what I would do, just knowing you, I would go ahead and make sure Lahaina and everybody was taken care of, and I would use my sexy superpowers to do it.
Hey, Danielle, can you hear me?
Yes, Lance.
Hey, tell him stop with the political answers right there. Give him the truth.
No, I know that's what I would do. No, I wouldn't do
let's
anything
hear
like
the
that.
truth.
No, that is the
What
truth.
would you do, bro? Come
That's
on,
what
man.
I would do.
She asked you 7 days. Come
I
on,
know
you're
that's what it would take 7 days to do that.
you're running around the corner, bro.
I'm not running around the corner.
What corner? How big is this corner? Hey, have I been to this corner?
No.
Have you been to the islands?
Have you been to the islands?
Would you call out of work, or would you go to work and sell bikinis all day?
I'd call out of work because I'd have more work to do,
Call
real
out of
work to
work?
do. Yeah.
See?
So if I was stuck in your body, should I call out of work, or should I attempt to do your job at that establishment?
Where's that word establishment? You'd call out too, I think.
I don't know. I could just show up and make friends and attempt to bartend.
Probably.
Are there any neighbors or people on your cell phone you wouldn't want me to call or hang out with?
All those people, everybody on my phone you could go ahead and talk to because they're there for a reason. Everyone else, I don't have any of that. They're either blocked or I deleted numbers. But what would you do on the podcast, though?
What would I do on the podcast?
Yeah.
This is meta.
Damn it. Now you got me stumped.
Well,
What would I do on the podcast?
yeah, what would you do on the podcast if you were on the podcast at any point?
She's been here before.
She's been on the other platform with us before.
Guys, she's on it now.
If I was stuck if I was the real Joe Rosati for 7 days and I had to do an episode of Off the Script, I would have Lance do a sample food tasting of Taco Bell on the air.
Well, you know she watches this shit.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Oh man, Danielle, it would be terrible for me.
How much Lance loves Taco Bell after he's taken a shower.
Have you guys been to that combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell on Jamaica Avenue?
We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I haven't been to Taco Bell in very long. That would be torture. Oh man.
But then we Freaky Friday and be like, oh, thank God I'm back in myself.
There you go.
There you go.
So I know you just didn't call in to talk to me. So what's your question for Lance?
I'm going to ask Lance the same question. We Freaky Friday. What are you going to do in Hawaii for 7 days, living my life?
Man, see, I would take a different approach than Joe there. I wouldn't call off work. I'd still work. And I would enjoy Hawaii. All it's got to offer, the beaches, I would probably, I don't know. I'm not going to go there, but looking at the girl, checking out the girls, but I'm a girl, so I'm not checking out guys. I don't know, but yeah, what would you do if you were on the pod?
If I was on the pod
As me, yes.
as Lance, I don't know. Me and Joe would have a good time. Scorpios bantering back and forth. We'd be talking a lot of shit. We'd be having a lot of fun.
There you go.
She's right about that. That woman, you do talk a lot of shit. She does talk a lot of shit.
That would be a good time for sure.
When are you coming out to LA again?
I don't know, actually. It's not on the calendar. I'm not sure.
Well, I think when she does, we should have her on.
Out and
Sure.
going snowboarding for Christmas.
Oh, nice.
I don't know when I'm going to be in LA next.
Right.
Okay.
When you do, just let us know.
Absolutely. I will be there.
Hey, we really appreciate you calling, and that was fun today. And thank you for your, thank you for everything. We appreciate you really always, being there for us and being such a huge fan and friend of the show. So we appreciate it.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see this one on
Saturday.
morning.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, Danielle. Don't be a stranger. Give me a call anytime.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good one.
Bye.
That was cool, man. That was
How
fun.
did she get my number? Who
I
is
don't
that?
know. She probably found it somewhere.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know what you do with your number. That's up to you.
Well, I put it in a bottle, an old bottle, and
Then
I
we went
threw
back
it
to
in
the
the
bottle. See,
ocean.
there is the bottle. See?
I threw it in the ocean, and I was hoping some Australians would find it.
But don't, seriously, go back to this. That was really fun to hear from Danielle. But that's just crazy, bro. Just think about it. Someone did that. Go ahead, and we're thinking it is real. We're hoping it's real.
Israel.
It just shows you about humanity.
I have a perfect segue. Speaking of bottle, so every year Jamie Foxx throws a Halloween party, right? And this year, he has a celebrity guest all the time. Everybody shows up, and chills. He parties, drinks, and people perform. It's a great time. Just A-list celebrities. So Glorilla was there, and this video came out of somebody throwing a bottle at her, right? And Jamie Foxx stops the parties, cuts the music off, and it's like really cusses this dude out and has the security remove him the whole nine, right? So I say that to say this. What's a situation or a story that you can remember where somebody just totally ruined the whole vibe, the whole situation with some dumb act or some dumb shit that happened? Like, you know what I mean? You got a story that you can remember or think of?
Yeah, it wasn't that environment though.
But it doesn't have to be that environment. Like
I was in.
Maybe you shit the bed and ruin the day for everybody.
I'm sure I've done that for a few people. But
he's been shitting the bed for years. It's been years.
No, dude, I was in.
Let me reframe that. What did you do?
No, I can't say where I've done anything. I don't think so. But I mean,
get my question.
Yeah,
right?
I get
okay.
it. I mean, I still remember in acting class, bro. This dude, the guy I was having the scene with, he showed up fucking hammered, bro.
Was his name Thor?
No, it wasn't Thor. I can't remember. And he was really bad.
Drunk
bro.
off his.
He
hammered.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
Okay.
He was like, he used to be a skater, and he was talking about he was drinking 151 with Steve Caballero, I think, or someone like that. I don't know. I don't know the name because I heard Steve Caballero was a good guy, but he was fucking hammered. So we do the scene, and he fucking does something, and he hits something, and he cuts himself. He's bleeding all over the fucking place, dude. And I'm looking at him, and I go, dude, you're fucking hammered. No, why are you gonna wrap me out? Because it's fucking dangerous. And then he tried to swing at me, so I threw him against the fucking wall. And the instructor's looking at me. I go, this is what you guys do? And this is the first fucking Hollywood class I fucking ever took out here, right? It was right down the street. It was off of Fountain fucking Avenue, right?
That's funny.
So I came back the next week, and he brought in something to apologize about. I fucking quit after that class, never saw anybody again. It was fucking wild, bro.
I don't know why you're upset. Hold on. He's a multi-hyphenate, right? He acts. He directs. You could tell by how he said, cut.
So what about you're saying? I think, yeah, that was fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure. Man, that's funny. I didn't expect you to come up with that funny of a story. I got one too. This one time, this happened a couple years back, right? We had a thread going on, and it was like me and probably 10 of my friends from back home, you know, and one of my friends took a little vacation, you know what I mean, for a year and a half, and one of the homies, he was like gonna propose to his girlfriend, and like it was hush hush for everybody, and everybody on the thread knew, like, don't talk about it, you know, like this is. So 2 days before he was going to propose to her, he's going to go to Lake Michigan, go on the beach, flowers, all this stuff, champagne, bing, bing, bing. So, oh boy gets out like 2 days before this is all going to happen. Guess what this fool does? The day of that morning, he posts, hey, shout out to, I'm not going to say their names, but shout out to, he's finally proposing to his girl, yada, yada, yada. And then he tags everybody, dude, including everybody, her mom. So, you know, like, and, dude, I just remember that text, that thread was just like, what are you doing, bro? Like, everybody was like, dog, seriously? So now, you know, she knew, her mom knew, everybody, and totally ruined the whole. I mean, they still did it, but it's like, I would be so, like, literally, Joe, he said he was going to marry her like 4 or 5 months, and we all like talked about it for so long. And then he gets out. He didn't know, but you know, he thought, you know, everybody knew, but that was a ruined day right there for sure. I don't think you could get more ruined than that.
No, I don't think you can.
I actually. I got a story.
Let me hear this one.
You got a ruined day story.
I'm gonna be honest. It's probably worse than that one.
Okay, but that was pretty bad. Yours was pretty bad too.
That was bad. Mine was just stupid to deal with.
This one takes the cake. This one's you. All right, it was my birthday. Mm-hmm. I was 13. Close. I was 13, and I'm opening my presents, and all of a sudden, while everyone's surrounding me, watching me enjoy this moment, I just hear someone in the corner of the room yell, "A Power Ranger!" And we all look, and my brother stole one of my big gifts and is sitting in the corner, and he opened it up. And he got to see my Power Ranger first. And And I was pretty devastated. That's pretty devastating for me.
That is devastating.
Obviously, much, much worse than ruining a proposal. So
that's happened to me though before.
Was your brother older than you or younger?
Oh, he was younger. Yeah,
that's happened to me before too. With I've had people open up a gift that wasn't theirs, and it crushes you as a kid.
I think it does.
Let me tell you, I love
unless it's. Oh, go ahead.
I love him,
but you were pissed.
but I had to go to therapy for that one.
Unless it's a hat,
really?
gloves.
Are you messing about the third part? No, you didn't go to therapy.
What do you think, Joe?
I don't know, Tanner. You always got me guessing.
Yep, that's my goal.
Oh man, what you got up, bro? You want to talk about something?
I
wanted to ask a question about that. I missed it though on the perfect neighbor thing, so I guess I'll just leave it out.
Go ahead.
Ask it.
Well,
Go back. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
I was gonna ask, what's the most ridiculous thing that you and a neighbor ever got into it about?
Pause.
You know what I mean?
I haven't really got into it.
There's never been a neighbor.
Hold on. I haven't really got into it bad, but
argument or something.
No, I kind of did with one, but this is deeper. This situation with this neighbor, this guy had some issues. I mean, he had Tupac tatted on his arm and everything, and he was a big drunk, and he was a younger kid, big smoker, and him and his girl used to go at it all the fucking time.
Fighting and shit.
And there was a kid involved.
Oh, God.
And the cops were there.
That's the worst.
All the time. And this is the same complex as I'm now, right?
That's the worst.
So when they moved out, bro, the guy, the property manager came and goes, "You want to see this? Dude, I've never seen a more disgusting house in my life." And I think the kid had to go into custody.
Yeah.
And it was really sad. But I've
you
never
got
really
into it with him a little bit.
Yeah, no, there was a couple times like because he was a Niner fan talking shit about something. I'm like, bro, you don't even fucking know football. You never played it. And he tried to fucking bow up on me or some shit. And then he fucking came back to apologize. But yeah, dude, I mean, I really haven't. I've been, lucky enough, I mean, I've seen some crazy shit, but yeah,
No.
Because I know you've had.
Oh man, I've had some wild shit.
Yeah, I know you have.
The worst was probably the guy that lived downstairs at my apartment in Burbank. I mean,
I remember all that.
Yeah, that guy, dude. He would it was to the point. I really was gonna fight him for sure, but he was doing shit like this, taking his broom and hitting the ceiling and shit, and fucking smacking his broom against the refrigerator to make the whole kitchen shake too, shit like this. And then I would see him and he would act like nothing happened, and I would I'd say something and then he wouldn't back down. He was like, yeah, whatever, man, tired of hearing that shit. I'm like, golly, bro, we gotta walk. He would get mad at us walking.
See, that's
we weren't running.
It was we're this all
walking.
Went down. I remember you telling me about all this shit,
literally
bro.
walking in the apartment to go to the bathroom and all this shit. And then he complained about us. He would, do all this wild shit, and then he remember the last thing he did is he killed our plant, and I was like, this dude. And then he moved out because he was like, I can't take it.
You should have known better.
I thought I was going to have to beat this kid up, bro.
I still remember this place.
You remember that shit,
Yeah, I do
bro.
remember that whole thing. But I was in NoHo one time when I was living there. I lived there for years, and I was dating this girl or whatever, and we had to move cars that come in and out of the complex, right? Yeah. And this dude barely moved in. I never really talked to him, and I was looking at him, and then we had to go up the elevator. So, what you looking at, bro? I go, are you talking to me, man?
Right.
I mean, what you got beef? What you're like a half pint, dog? He's trying to talk smack. He goes, man, I always try to be cool to you. Talk about. I go, there's nothing to talk about. I go, you sitting over there blocking my girl. The whole time that's going on, she's calling me on the phone while I'm fighting with this dude because she can see.
Right.
And honking the phone. I go, what are you doing? I'm not ready to throw hands on this guy. Right. And you sitting there talking shit.
Yeah.
And he got all blown over. But, I mean, apartment living can be very tough.
Yeah, especially in Los Angeles.
Because a lot of people I know now in Los Angeles, like Ricky.
People rent rooms.
Yeah, but like Ricky, you seen the mustache. I'm not even going to say that word. You can see when he had that whole compound over there in Northridge. Now the one he moved into, now it looks like a hotel. Yeah. I mean, they're so different now.
Yeah. I know Tanner has something. I know you do, living in Hollywood.
Yeah, this one it's happened a couple times, but when I was living in Azusa, I had an issue. It's kind of a long story. I'm not going to go through the whole thing.
Is it their fault or your fault?
Oh, he's definitely their fault. Definitely their fault. No doubt. Listen, I've messed up plenty in my life. But,
but this is their fault. Okay, all right.
Yeah. Cops had to get called, the whole spiel.
Oh,
damn,
indulge
Tanner.
us, bro. Let's hear this. Pause.
Well, okay, let me try to set the stage here very quickly.
Okay.
All right, this day I was very tired. I just helped somebody move apartments, and it was
that's
and I was the only male there.
Oh,
that might be
God.
the worst work. I swear.
Yeah, so it was tough. It was
terrible.
They couldn't lift anything, and I had to lift everything, which I'm happy to do. It's just a lot of work.
Yep. I know it very well.
Then I had to take apart her bed and then reassemble it because they hadn't ever heard of an Allen wrench. The whole spiel. You
That's
get
a
it.
full day work, buddy.
Big day. So
Big day.
I get back. It's like 12:30 in the morning.
Yep.
And I lay my head back in my driver's seat. I'm just resting. It's the first time it's just nice. It's just all of a sudden I hear someone try to open my passenger door.
What?
And I look over, and there's a big guy. There's a big guy trying to open my door. And I'm like, damn it, not now. And I'm so frustrated. I get out of the car and I put on my big boy voice. And I go, hey! And he looks at me. I'm like, what are you doing? And this guy, let me tell you, he is so wasted. He is the most wasted I've ever seen anybody in my entire life. But he's also like 6'6".
Right.
Big dude.
Yeah,
and he's like,
gotta be careful.
and he's like, I'm trying to find my house. Just trying to get home, looking for my house. I'm like, dude, for real?
Right. You're popping my car door looking for your house.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, where do you live? You live around here? And he's like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, all right, well, let's try to find it. And so
That's nice.
So I was walking him because he was just like wandering the streets. I'm like, dude, this is crazy.
It's crazy.
But he apparently lived in the same complex as I did. So we're walking, and as we're walking, I hear this screaming. And it's this child screaming, somebody please help. Somebody please help me. My parents are fighting.
Oh, my God.
And I look up, and there's a kid on a balcony, and he makes eye contact with me. And I'm like, I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. We made eye contact. There's nothing I can do now.
Right.
I've got to go do something. So I call 911. I tell the guy, stay here. And he's like, oh, for sure. Yeah. He's totally hammered.
Hammered.
And I run up the stairs, and I bust open the door, and I run to the back, and it's this guy, this hard-looking dude. Looks like he's, got his face tats and the whole spiel.
Yep.
And he's standing over his lady, and she's crying, and she's on the ground. And as soon as I get back there, they both look at me, and he goes, who the hell are you? And as soon as he says that, I got the operator going, 911, what's your emergency? And I'm like, oh, shit, who do I answer first? I don't even know what to even say. I don't want to be like, oh, well, we've got a domestic disturbance. Get over here quick. Because that's going to put...
He's going to be right on your ass.
Yeah, and I'm like... and I was like, I'm just checking it out. Oh, we got some things going on. Yeah, it's fine. You guys okay? Oh, what's going on? You got to get over here. Holy shit. No, it's fine. And then they start backing up. And then one thing I found out about domestic disturbances is whenever a couple who fights gets into a situation like that, they make up really fast.
I know. That's sad. That's the saddest part.
And so she was yelling at me, now get out,
get
and all
out of
these
my
things.
house.
Yeah. And so they were 2 against 1. I'm like, all right, I'm backing up slowly. Look like Chris Pratt in Jurassic World.
Police already called.
Police are called. I'm like, you guys gotta get over here.
Yeah.
Anyway, and as I'm backing up, I bump into the wall, and I'm like, oh man, I've totally turned around. And then I do turn around, and it's not the wall. It's the 6'6" drunk guy who decided to walk in
and see what was going on.
and see what was going on. And he's like, yeah, it's okay. Everybody's all right. So I got myself stuck in this situation with a very drunk sidekick. Long story short, because I'm not going to take any more time, I almost got stabbed. The police came.
Wow. Believe it.
And he was a neighbor.
Yep. You filled the holes that I was going to ask you. The questions. Pause. The questions I was going to ask you, you told me. I was like, so this was your apartment complex and you kicked their door in?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hosh, you know, you got a little history to you. I like that.
I
You got
hear you.
some substance to you, shit.
And
I know when they seen your 6'6" foot drunk sidekick, they were probably like, "Oh,
Yeah.
let me get my knife."
it's seriously
Exactly.
At one point, he reached back and he was about to, and she grabs him. She goes, "No, don't do it, don't do it." And I was like, "Oh, thank you, ma'am."
Let me get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it was to the point where I was on the phone with the cops thinking, "Okay, how do I angle my body so any of my important organs are not going to be in his in the area of his right hand?"
You know, since you brought this up real quick, I mean, on Monday night, okay, so I'm coming back to the house, and I'm at tipsy. I mean, because you've been in my house. I'm fucking walking up, bro, and I look under the tree, and there's this fucking dude shitting on the tree, and I look, I go, bro, what are you doing? It was a lady. She goes, I'm so sorry, I got diarrhea. I go, what the fuck are you doing? You think you did shit right here? And she goes, well, I'm gonna clean it up. I go, do your thing, or this is fucking nasty. What are you doing?
What time of night is this?
This is probably like 9:30. No, it was a little later. It was probably like 10:30, 11. She just sat there.
Your
taking a
street's
shit.
busy. Your street is busy.
Taking a shit.
There's
man.
so many alleys around there.
But I was just like,
That's
and I didn't even
crazy.
look the next day. But I mean, this is, God.
You know, and you would have been wrong if you would have pulled your camera out.
No, you did. Yeah, I would have been wrong.
That's not as bad as her pooping on your car, though.
Oh, that's true. I saw that clip the other day.
Man, that's crazy, dude. You know what we haven't talked about? We need to. We need to talk about some NFL, bro.
Okay.
Where you want to start?
I mean, what's the biggest surprise? The Colts?
No, they weren't a surprise at all. We knew they were going to. Jonathan Taylor's amazing.
No, but it was Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is not amazing.
Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, that kid,
7-1.
and Jonathan Taylor, he better be in consideration for MVP.
Well, no, I think Daniel Jones might be. Well, Daniel Jones
his
get
quarterbacks
comeback
already, but you see he's on pace to break every record.
Yeah, but your boys are actually good.
I'm not jinxing them. I almost wore a
because
Patriots
you're the one
hat today.
person that everybody's going to jinx
I
them.
almost wore a Patriots hat today.
Well, you should wear it.
No, I like the bull hat.
Well,
But,
that's because of where I'm from.
Look,
You represent.
I need to see more before I believe.
Like I said, you have enough to go off on for the rest of your life.
Well,
you can be in my shoes.
And look, I think I said last year if they make the playoffs, I'll be happy. Now, if they one up me and they win the AFC East, then I'll be very happy. That's all.
They might do that, but I'll tell you what.
I'll be fine with them winning the AFC East.
You know what's
Getting
crazy
a
to
bye.
me? When we talk about rivalries and everything about football, if the audience doesn't know and all the football fans, Scottaboo for the Giants,
Oh,
he
man.
had a really bad injury happen. I mean,
That's sad. I knew it was. He runs so reckless.
And it was like it's a dislocation, which is worse than any kind of break or anything. Everybody knows that.
And he's young too, dude.
It was against the Eagles.
Yeah.
And the Giants is a huge rivalry. Everybody knows that. And they call him Big Dom, the security for the Eagles. Big dude. He's been fined before that. He's the security for the Eagles on the sideline. He went to the hospital and brought pizzas and cheesesteaks for the family and for him.
Nice.
And I just think that was a nice gesture. You know, I mean, I think that was really cool. And to see where the game is gone with the sportsmanship and the fanship and everything, that was cool to see, you know. And it's like,
Especially being such big rivals.
you know, I mean,
But nobody wants to see anybody get hurt.
no,
bro,
they
in
don't. I
any
mean,
sport.
I think when you're younger, like people say that all the time about players. When you're a grown ass man or a grown woman or whatever, we don't want to see that in any kind of sports.
Yeah,
you know,
nobody does.
And the biggest surprise last week was Miami just torching Atlanta.
Yeah.
Torching.
Yeah. Look, I don't believe in Atlanta either. I think there's people are making their mark and making their moves. You can't exclude Kansas City. And we had a call a couple weeks back that they're done. No, they're definitely not.
No, we already had a talk. I'm on top of
You know what's so
everybody on that.
crazy though is, what about Baltimore, bro? Like, is that it?
I think so.
Season
I
over?
don't know. I mean, he Harbaugh supposedly took out all the video games and all the luxury stuff they had in the locker room. And they won, but
Yep.
I think for a while they've been on, like every year they've been a favorite to win it. And they've always had problems down the stretch, and I don't know where they're at now, and I think the window's kind of closed. You know, I mean, everybody was saying that about the Niners, but the Niners have the most depth in the NFL at every position because, I mean, they've had, you want to talk about injuries, and for them still to be where they're at, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And then the Lions,
Lions
Lions are doing well too. The Lions have a lot of depth.
They have
too,
a lot of depth, bro, for sure. Definitely.
I mean, I'll be excited to see what happens, I guess, because my season's been over since being a Raider fan's been over for, I don't know, a month now. So, I mean, of course, what amazes me the most about these coaches, McDaniels does it now. Carroll does it. Anybody that played for them in the past, they have to go get him because now they're going to bring in T.J. Lockett because that's going to fix everything for Geno and he'll be on his way and he'll do well.
I mean, T.J. Lockett was an excellent receiver in Seattle.
Great.
He's a good.
They
slot.
do this all the time. We'll see what happens.
He's
I mean, they already had a good slot, Myers. They're trying to trade Myers right now.
Well, he had problems at the beginning of the season. And then you guys not winning doesn't make it any better.
Well, there's no reason to talk about it.
Watch him go to New England.
2-5. I mean, the Dodgers are losing 3-1 right now.
Watch Jacoby go back to.
No, he
watch
should
him go back to New England.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Nah, they probably can't fit him in.
They did that with Trent Brown. Yeah. Trent Brown went to the Raiders and went back to New England.
I tell you what,
Josh McDaniels went to the Raiders and went back to New England.
I tell you what. This year has been eye-opening on for a lot of different reasons with the NFL, man. But I mean, the cream always rises to the top. And we got
pause.
And we're starting to get to some real serious football right now, bro.
I told you, it goes by weeks. And we'll see. And like I said, it's all about,
the Patriots are right
we
there.
had a friend back in the day that said that some of these script writers are better than HBO writers, man. I mean, but the thing is, we'll see.
I'm glad the script has Dallas' shit show this year.
Oh, they got beat up pretty bad last week.
They've been beat up all week. They
got beat up pretty bad.
And they paid all these guys and for nothing. I don't know, bro. It's crazy to me.
You got anything to ask Tanner, or you just want to shut it down?
Yeah. We can ask Tanner something if he wants, or we can run it out. What do you want to do? What's the most unserious thing someone did while being completely serious?
What's the most unserious?
He really fucking high to find out.
What's the most unserious thing somebody's done while trying to be completely serious?
Yep. So just imagine like a boss trying to like tell you to do something, but like in like a dumbass way.
All right.
Or something like that.
I got it. I used to work for a guy. He was an older guy. He's much older guy. At the time, he was, I think, 87. And this guy thought I was an idiot. He thought I was so stupid, but not because I was stupid, but because he just didn't understand anything I was doing. Or what he was doing.
Right.
At one point, because I was just doing like handiwork around his cabin in Idaho at the time. And I was raking his beach. He had a big old beach right on a lake. And there was a bunch of, pine needles and leaves and everything on it. So I was raking it. And I was just doing it half at a time.
Sure, you got to portion it out.
You got to portion it. Well, that's what I thought. So I started with half, and I'm getting it in a pile. And all of a sudden, I hear from up top by the cabin, I hear, "No!" And I look up, and he goes, "No!" I'm like, "Pat, are you good?" And he goes, "You missed so much." No! And he was just convinced that I was blind. Or needed glasses.
And you didn't get on the other side.
Yeah, he's like, "You missed this whole portion over here." And he knew a friend of mine, and he kept asking them if I needed glasses because he would pay for them. I'm like, "Don't need glasses, Pat. You just..." At one point, he made me soup one time, and he left the saran wrap in the soup.
Oh man!
I'm like,
old man.
I can't eat this. And then he started going off about how he would eat anything in the Great Depression. Right. And I'm like, "Man, there's plastic in this, dude. I can't eat plastic."
Can't eat plastic.
Yeah, so he was always trying to be very, very serious, but it was very hard to take him seriously with the situations at hand.
That's funny, dude. I got a quick one now. I'll tell you real quick.
I remember, I'm piggyback off of
him. Go ahead.
I remember when I was first working in the restaurant business, and I was working with Stu, and Stu wasn't there, and this manager was a dick. I'm not going to say his name, and no one knows about it, so I'm not going to say it.
That was his name. His name's Richard.
Yeah. And like he was running the line, and I went up to him. I go, "Hey man, they don't want this. I need this voided."
Yeah.
And he goes, "Okay." And then I come back, and the food came to the table. I go, I told you. He goes, man, I'm exporting food, pal. I go, I came up and told you. I came up and told you. She goes, no, you didn't. I go, yeah, I did. And I go, it's not my fault. You can't listen. He goes, what'd you say to me? I go, dude, who the fuck are you talking to?
Right,
because, I mean, he was just an ass, bro. Because they get on those lines, and they think they know what they're doing, and they don't. But, you know, again, this is all because they have to comp, like, you know, $30 worth of food with all, reality cost them about $5 to make. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just
I think
stupid.
he just is
whatever.
He's a dickhead.
Anyways, yeah, dickhead.
Yeah, this kid talked about, all night, he talked about how he drifted and he raced cars and he did all this shit, right? He was like, oh, yeah, you know, and he knew all the words and lingo, you know, I got this and this and so everybody all night was like, oh yeah, this dude's, you know, he races car. He's got a, you know, a nice little car. So he was like, this other guy was like, hey man, you want to drive this Honda that I got? You know, you can rip it a little bit, you know, stick shift, you know, manuals. I mean, you know, regular stick shift. This kid gets in the car, bro. No, he couldn't even drive. He couldn't like get it out of park. You know, like he was like jerking the whole time. I'm like, what? Does this dude? Pause. Yeah. Is this dude serious, bro? You've been talking about you're a driver and you can't even drive a stick shift. That's insane to me. So that was just like I couldn't take him serious. I was like, dude, you're trying to be so serious. He was acting like he was Fast and the Furious and couldn't even get the car moving in first gear. But yeah. Let's get up out of here, man. Where can they find you at, bro? You
can find me at The Real Joe Rosati. You guys all have a safe Halloween, and we'll talk to you soon. I cannot believe this year is almost over.
I know.
It's crazy. The holiday season's here, you know, and was 93 fucking degrees when we got here today in Hollywood. So, yes.
You want to do Stu and Mastermind?
You know, it's still, shout out to Stu at Stu Zilla Productions. Of course, Mastermind Media for always giving this a great place to have our podcast, and to Mark's Mind as well.
Absolutely. How about you there, Tay? Haas?
Yeah, TANNERHAAL. See you soon.
And I'm _ son and normally.
Yeah.
Yep. And we'll see you guys next time.
All right, peace.
Okay. Love ya. Bye.
Yeah. Let's go. We just gotta go hard. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beast back. Adrenaline pumping through my veins, can't relax. Original, I am not the same as these cats. I sting them if they never ever mindin' they beeswax. I don't ever cap, but I'm wearing like 3 hats. Never been a rat, but I know where the cheese at. You'll never get a trophy cause they all here where we at. You better believe that. When it's all said and done, I'll still be here standing. Never took a loss and it ain't something that I'm planning. I dare you to say something, my focus is A1. Every dog has his day, it's been mine since day one. This is real grinding, I'm still climbing. While you still trying, I'm still shining. It's real blinding, and I'm getting hotter too. Talking top 2, I'm not a 2. You let the pressure bother you and I do what I gotta do. Let's go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. They ain't coming close to me. Flow is on atomic, I'm starting fires through poetry. The hardest out, staying loyal, no falling out. And if you step into the court, be ready, we ballin' out. Yeah, the coldest of teens, they know what we bring, don't try us. They know in between, we go for these dreams in silence. Hard work, don't mistake it for magic. We been shooting in the gym, this is target and practice. Yeah. And I'm just getting started, getting my feet wet. It's all in repetition, ain't a secret. All facts, all black dress code. Pay me my respect, collecting every debt. I go the hardest. I bring the pain. Not what you used to. It's all part of the game. Yeah, I just gotta go hard. I just gotta go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard.